Greetings, my friends. Originally, they had the Agenda 2021, and they want to move it up to 2030 because they thought 2021 was a little bit too close. But as you can see right now, we're only 4 months, less than 4 months away from 2021. It's already upon us right now. This Agenda 2030 is way far-fetched because I'm convinced in my heart of hearts that by 2030, the millennium is going to already begin. I believe the rapture will have happened, tribulation will be done, and the millennium will begin by 2030. That's what I believe. I can't tell you for sure. I don't set dates. I believe in my heart of hearts we're that close to wrapping this entire thing up. We're already well beyond the 2,000 years since Christ was crucified, raised again on the third day, resurrected, went back to heaven after he finished his earthly business to prepare a place for us. Amazing times we live in right now. So let's look around and see what we got for Agenda 2030. First of all, let's go ahead and look at these key words. Promote, indoctrinate, submit, and accept. Let's see what's happening around the world right now. Everyone in the world, not everyone, but the vast majority of people in the world, I'm not one of them, and there are others who aren't one of them, are afraid of their own shadows right now. They have been indoctrinated, first of all, promoted. All the virus stuff and all the bad things, wearing the masks and the rioting and the protests and all of the hatred and the anger and the filth and wickedness has been promoted all around the world, and people have been indoctrinated to it through the media. Which again, the media I don't believe a word the media says. You can tell the media is lying when their lips move, and so it was promoted. And then now the whole world's been indoctrinated, and everywhere you go, people are angry, they're upset, they're scared, they don't want to talk anymore, they're all wearing masks. People in the stores are rude, they're terrified, people are afraid, they're jumping on people who aren't wearing masks, snitching people out, and just turning into a bunch of spies. So it's been promoted and indoctrinated, and they've all been submitted to it, and they're running with it like you wouldn't believe. And now the final is they accept it. They've accepted their fate, accepted this is the new so-called normal in the world. And the world's not going back to how it used to be. I told people that months ago. People thought I was crazy. They don't. Those things are happening right now. But look at the other big things that they're looking at for benchmarks. Globalized education is truly happening right now. The whole world is being educated on the same criteria, the same doctrine. They're being indoctrinated the same way students are, from kindergarten all the way through college students. And it's being done through computer learning, it's being done through internet, through digital learning, being done through satellite learning. Globalized education is here right now happening. Sustainable development. All around the world, they have started sustainable development, brought it to a huge crescendo right now. There are countries that were starving before that now have food, that have water. It's being spread around. Granted, God is bringing drought, God is bringing climate change through drought and through flooding and through all kinds of other things, cold, heat, fires, and that's happening. But sustainable development is here right now as well in a big way. And climate change, all you see everywhere is people griping about climate change, blaming man for climate change, saying climate change is going to ruin the entire world. There have been arguments on both sides of the coin on this, and understand that God's in charge of the whole universe. He made it, he created it, he decides what happens with it, and climate change is under God's control. But these big things, globalized education, climate change, sustainable development, are here. And people it's been promoted. They've been indoctrinated to the madness. They've submitted themselves to it. They've accepted it. They've gone through all the stages. And it's happening right in front of our faces. This is huge because this is going to foster in the one world leader, the one world government, the one world currency, and one world religion. And look at how we have a coin shortage everywhere now. Look how people don't want to trust credit cards anymore. They aren't safe anymore, they say. Look how everybody wants to get away from everything, how money is dirty now. Paper money is dirty. People don't want it anymore. And they're trying to push everybody towards the RFID chip, towards a digital mark, towards a tattoo. It's going to be in the right hand or the forehead eventually. That's going to be your mark of the beast. And it's all being just pushed right towards that in a major way. It's amazing how fast. Pope Francis, the head of the Catholic Church, the largest church in the world, I believe he's the false prophet of Revelation. He will become, I believe. He's pushing for a one world religion. Him and all other religions are all pushing for this in a big major way. The world wants a one world leader. They've been talking about for years and years, they'd like to have one person in charge. And the drumbeats are getting louder and louder at the UN and everywhere for that one world leader and just a one world economy. They want the whole world to be under one under one economic system. And again, that'll be the mark of the beast system, where you can't buy or sell without that mark on your right hand or your forehead. My friends, things are happening so fast in front of us. The rapture's upon us. Every sign for the rapture is here right now. People need to wake up and understand, if they don't get ready now, get ready soon, they're going to run out of time. If you run out of time, you're left behind, my friends. If you're left behind, your only chance to make it to heaven will be to be hunted like a wild animal, hungry, thirsty, homeless, jobless, snitched out by people, captured, tortured, imprisoned, and beheaded. And if you're saved by Jesus Christ's precious blood, when you're beheaded, you go to heaven. If not, you go to hell in the lake of fire forever. Take that mark. You go to hell in the lake of fire forever. Never, ever take that mark in your right hand or forehead if you're left behind. The way they say you can't do it without, you can't buy or sell without it. It's just amazing how fast things are happening. This octopus shows it. I've used similar octopuses in other videos in the past. This one is more drawn out for what's happening right now. In the very time we speak, forget Agenda 2021, forget Agenda 2030, Agenda 2020. 2020 has been such a huge landmark year. I've said from the very beginning of this year, on record as saying from the very first part of this year, very beginning of January, this is going to be a huge prophetic year. End times prophecy has been pouring and jumping off the pages like crazy, like never before. It's all right in front of our faces. Few Christians can see it. They're busy with their day-to-day activities. They love the world. I hate the world. I can't stand being here. It's not my home. My home's in heaven. I'm only here to witness and pray, to fulfill the Great Commission. And until I'm raptured or dead, I'll keep doing that. Bottom line is this, my friends. Jesus Christ is your only hope. If you've never been saved or you're backslidden, pray the prayer, do the 6 steps in the box below the video. No one's guaranteed the next day, hour, minute, or second of your life. If you'd like prayer, contact me. I pray for you every day. I love you all so much. May God bless you, and look up true Christians. Our redemption draweth nigh. We fly soon. Share this video. I'm being censored relentlessly across social media. I'm a true Christian. Fake Christians get their videos and stuff everywhere. They hate what I'm saying. It's the truth from the Word of God. I love you. May God bless you. Share and take care. Wake up. Time is truly short. Bye.